Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at function notation, our last topic in the Passport to Advanced Mathematics. As always, we're going to be doing 5 questions, explaining them and looking at the intricacies in this topic so that you can ace the SAT math portion. If you like these videos or found them informative, please be sure to like and subscribe. And with that, let's get started on our first question. Let f of x equals x minus 1 over x, and let g of x equal 1 over x. Assuming x not equals 0, which of the following is equivalent to f of g of x? Well, f of g of x just means that we figure out what g of x is, and then we plug that in as x into f of x. So g of x is 1 over x, right? So we can write 1 over x. So it's just f of 1 over x. F of 1 over x is going to be 1 over x minus 1 over 1 over x, which is just 1 over x minus x. Or answer choice D, looking at our choices. And let's move on to the next question. All right, so we're told let f of x equal 3dx and g of x equal x minus 1, which the following is equivalent to f of g of x. Well, so g of x is x minus 1, so we're just looking at f of x minus 1, which is going to be 3 to the x minus 1, not 3 to the x, and then minus 1 is 3 to the x minus 1 in the exponent. That's going to be answer choice D, not answer choice C. And let's move on. All right, question number 3. We're getting the same thing. It's the same kind of pattern we see here. We're told we're given a function f of x, we're given a function g of x. When we take g of x, we put it in as f of x, and we find that composition of functions. So here we have f of x is 2 over x plus 5, and g of x equals x plus 2. Trying to find f of g of x again, so it's going to be f of x plus 2, which is going to be 2 over x plus 2 and then plus 5 because we're replacing x plus 2 instead of x, which is 2 over x plus 7. So that is going to be answer choice C. And let's move on to the next question. All right. Let f of x equals 1 over x plus 1, and let g of x equals 4x plus 1, which the following is equivalent to f of g of x. So we're going to have f of 4x plus 1, which is going to be 1 over the 4x plus 1, with the 1 added on. So 1 over 4x plus 2, and that's going to be answer choice B. And let's move on to the next question. All right, answer question number 5 is let h of x equals x plus 2 over x minus 5, which the following is equivalent to h of x. Now this is where it gets interesting, because here we're not taking 2 different functions, we're taking one function, and this function is a quotient of a polynomial. So this is going to be extremely interesting. Let's see what we can do with this. So essentially we're going to be taking h of x plus 2 over the x minus 5. Right, that's essentially what we're going to be doing. I'm going to substitute that in for x and another h of x. So we get x plus 2 over x minus 5 plus 2 over the x plus 2 over the x minus 5 minus 5. And we can multiply this whole thing by x minus 5. And what do we get? We get x plus 2 plus 2x minus 5 over x plus 2 minus 5x minus 5, which is going to be, expanding this out, this is going to be what? Let's see. It's going to be 3x minus 8 over negative 4x plus 27, provided that neither of the denominators are 0. So x is not 5, and then the second one, negative 4x plus 27 is not 0, so x is not 27 over 4. And then looking at our answer choices, we can see that that is answer choice C, and that is our answer. All right, so as you can see in this topic, it's all very simple. It's just taking the functions and plugging them into each other. Instead of x, we plug in a different function, and that's all we're doing really here. Right, make sure that you know how to do that. Make sure you know how to put 2 functions together in a composition. That is it for the Passport to Advanced Mathematics, and I'll see you next time when we start our next topic.